the bullet is the same as splitting a laser.
Oh
with
my
a-
God.
Oh, right.
But it-
Yes, absolutely. First of all, anyway, Doc, continue. I can tell this is causing you physical pain.
Oh, sorry.
Pain, please.
No,
finish.
you're good.
Every now and then when Star Wars comes up, he periodically goes on rants about this very thing. I've heard it like 5
Oh
times.
my, dude, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, this movie, dude, they do fucking, they do hyperspace skipping in the third one. It's my favorite
They
part
what
of the
now?
whole thing. Hyperspace skipping. Okay?
You're gonna have to
They're
break
not
that one
plotting.
down.
No. They're not plotting in coordinates. Not at all. Okay?
Oh, God.
They're doing nothing but
Hey, it's
slamming the
Steve.
lever forward and jumping into hyperspace and then yanking it backwards and popping out somewhere random. And they do it like 6 times, never
talking about Star Wars?
exploding.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Okay?
The
On
first time
anything.
you do it, you are lost in space with nowhere.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not something you can do, but I mean,
It gets
You can.
Better.
You'll just never find a civilized chunk of space
So
again.
they're
Most likely
doing it
what'll
in the
happen.
Falcon, by the way. They're doing it in the Millennium Falcon. Okay, it gets better.
Falcon.
TIE fighters are chasing them.
What?
2 things. One, the
Through
TIE fighters,
hyperspace?
the TIE
Or through
fighters
light
are
speed?
jumping right after they do and popping out right where they are, as though somehow,
They know.
as though somehow they somehow knew the coordinates of the guy that didn't know the coordinates and randomly jumped.
That's not even what
And they do it
bothers me.
multiple
They're not
times.
A light fucking
Can't-
speed capable
Hold on,
vehicle.
wasn't. God damn it! You ruined the
He
ruined the high
remembered.
point of my
The only
rant. You
TIE
fuck.
vehicle that
No, I
ever
didn't
had
remember,
light
Mike.
speed
That was the
capability
second
was
part.
Darth Vader.
No, I'm saying Kent remembered.
That was the goddamn second part. Well, Kent, in this one, fucking
Darth
Ren,
Vader's
Kylo
TIE fighter was
Ren,
the
the
only
fucking
one that
leader,
never had light speed
Kent,
capability.
in this one, Kylo Ren has a specially fucking modified one with a hyperdrive on it. It's bigger, it's more bulky. You can see the blue hyperdrive on the back.
So was
They do
Vader's.
that.
It had to be.
But all these TIE fighters all have fucking hyperdrive capabilities now. Same fucking TIE fighter. It's, dude, I'm telling you, ruin this shit, my guy. They butchered it. Dude,
fuck?
at one point,
Wait, did you watch the third one?
Palpatine goes
Because the
Force
second one,
lightning.
all the Star Destroyers have that same capability. They
Oh,
can
yeah,
track
but-
you wherever.
Oh yeah, the Star Destroyers can follow people through hyperspace in the second one. I forgot about that. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, their entire fleet can do
In the
that.
third one, there's an entire fleet of Star Destroyers that are. It never gets explained for a second where this fleet came from. I'm talking hundreds of them that all have a cannon on the bottom that can destroy an entire planet, just like a Death Star. That much power can be generated by a single Star Destroyer somehow
Oh, yeah,
magically
they all
now.
have Death Star
Okay.
cannons.
Also, if you just shoot this cannon a little bit with a couple lasers, it'll blow up the whole ship. Also, what the fuck? But also, at one point at the end of the movie, after Palpatine, a clone of Palpatine, they can't come up with original enemies, okay? Dude, it's fucking insane. He takes Rey and Kylo Ren and somehow just force sucks power out of them, as though they're a sorcerer, okay? And then revitalizes himself, and then he's all powerful again, somehow. And then
Mhm.
opens up the roof and using Force Lightning, somehow uses Force Lightning to send the lightning up to his entire fleet and push them up higher off the planet's surface, out into space, through solely his power, as though that much power wouldn't outright kill you. First of all, if we remember in the original movies, using so much power started to literally eat him, and the lightning coming back. Anyway, that's how it's put in the book. Move on. Also, while this is happening, this is not damaging or neutralizing his fully powered and capable and fighting ships in any way, but the lightning is somehow choosing that it is disabling and destroying all of the rebel fighters up there fighting the Star Destroyers. It is mind-blowing, dude.
I just
People come out, that people like
ordered.
in the theaters, just hoorah! What a film! What a film! And you're like,
I am
you
so irate right now.
literally are retarded.
I think
Literally
my biggest-
retarded.
Mine, I was pissed off when that one fucking captain decided to like kamikaze the ship and
Dude.
the star. I was just like, okay,
Mic
like
off.
you could like, why didn't they just do that with the Death Star? Why didn't they just fucking get a big ass ship, everyone get off, and just set it to fucking hyper fucking drive into the fucking Death Star. Boom,
My
no more
God.
Death Star.
Well, exactly.
like-
Well, why does the Empire need Death Stars?
what a
Just make
person
big hyperdrives
needs.
and fire them at planets. What are you
If
gonna
one-
talking about?
What a person
It defeats the
needs
premise of
and
the whole
what
fucking
Lucas
thing.
achieved is if you're going to create a sci-fi realm, you have to
It has even
glue it
sci-fi has to
together
exist within
in
standards.
logic and believability.
And don't sell it to Disney because
And don't
And
sell
for the
it
love
to
of fucking
Disney,
Christ,
okay?
Don't sell it to those pudding heads.
Oh yeah, they completely killed it.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Okay, though the
I'm honestly
Mandalorian,
surprised.
though,
That
they
shit's
did a
fire.
Good, they did a good job with that.
Yeah,
I give
because
them
You know
credit.
why? Because Jon Favreau grew up reading all the same books that I did. A little bit earlier than me, but
Ken, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Did you get a 70 gigabyte update for Siege?
Yeah, the new update's like 6
Everybody did.
gigs. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn!
what's
I
cracking,
was like-
Ricardo?
I was like, where the fuck did
decided
this
to
all
blow us
come
up.
Mike
from?
off.
Dude,
Geralt,
I
I'm
know.
in no mood for
It was
jest.
just
Yeah,
for the
Void
fucking-
Edge
I
is
could go
70
once.
gigs. Or 66.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been
afraid
a
if I
week,
uninstall
and
it,
Lambert's still not done what I've
or
asked.
just uninstall
Vesemir
Siege,
spitefully
my computer
insists
will
on
be
repairing the
so
wall just beneath my
rejuvenated from
window
so
and
much
starts
space to
hammering
get
at the
up and
crack
run
of
the fuck
dawn,
away.
while Eskel seems
Well,
to have
it's
gone
not
mushroom
adding 60.
picking,
It
not
has to
fork-tail
download
hunting.
70, like the
The
66
guys.
gigs.
Well, they're not exactly happy
As
with
temp
you.
files, and then it deletes
Why is
what
that?
it's replaced. It
Because
downloads and
you
then
aren't
copy
willing
and
to
replace.
save
Oh,
the
it's basically
planet.
painting it over
You're
and
treating
shitting
them
the
like
rest out the
pages,
back.
not including them. Us, actually, because I feel
Because
that way
Why the
too.
fuck
Otherwise-
didn't they add 1 gig of the shit
I
that
shall
matter?
explain everything
Because they have to
when the
rewrite
time
it.
is right.
Yeah, a lot of the
First, we
they
must
added a
finish our
lot of things and
preparations.
changed all the menus and settings, so all of the code they basically like
They basically wiped their own game
You
and
got
fucking
My
trust
God.
issues with us.
a whole bunch of new parts to
Part
it.
of it anyway.
Ricardo, can
Yeah.
you hear the
Actually,
boys
I
in
fear you
chat?
don't trust me,
Okay, well that makes
so
sense.
I'd rather keep certain things
Yeah, I
secret.
was sitting there trying to
For the
figure out
time
why
being.
in the fuck it had to be
Tortured
that.
logic.
It may seem that way now.
that. I mean,
But you understand
that is
in time.
one of the biggest updates I've seen from Siege.
This is one of the biggest
Generally
updates
bad.
I've ever seen on any
Really
game.
prefer to sleep on the
Ever.
floor?
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Like,
I've never
Frankly,
seen
I
a
prefer
70
chill
gig
to bedding
update.
littered with red hair.
So upset
I'm
about
actually
this,
kind
you
of
gotta
excited
take it
to
out on the
play
furniture.
Siege now because
Would
I'm
you
like,
prefer
well,
I
they
take it
had
out
to
some other
change a
way?
shit ton of stuff.
Know what?
Uh,
We should end this
not really.
discussion before I
Really.
say something I'll regret.
For
No.
you think you'd have a like it'd be revolutionized
But
at high
I'd love
speed?
to hear what you
Nah.
have to say.
Nope,
Is
that's
like
almost
really-
the exact
Ricardo,
same.
I got my
Very well then.
It's
Listen,
cosmetic
you
shit
got
shall
my,
showing
be
the
my
characters.
friend.
Is
For
really all
upwards
that
of a
changed.
year.
Coronavirus
I
prevention
cannot
kit
know
right
what
here,
your
bud. Look.
witch's code
Yeah,
says on
they
the
just
matter,
made the
but
debris
ordinary
better
folk would consider it obscene,
and
base.
nerfed and
Bye.
buffed
I try
a
not
couple
to
characters and added 2 new ones, and that's pretty much all they did.
Bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Hey,
They did optimize the servers though. That's a huge thing they did.
Oh my god, there's this grandma, she's
Not about to
95 years
grovel,
old.
if that's what you're
and they're
after.
singing happy birthday.
I'm tired of
and
this
she turns to
conversation.
everyone, she
It
goes,
ends
thank you so much. I hope it's my last. And drinks a swig of her wine.
Damn.
Yes!
and like fucking granddaughter in the background's like smiling,
Oh.
singing, and just like her face
She's
is like,
really not in
what
the
the
mood."
fuck?
bro. Jennifer just
After I've
shot
been
me
on
through a
this planet
portal,
for
Ken.
95 years, it'll probably be saying the same thing. Because 31 years of the
The
level of
fucking
stupid
lie.
that I've had to deal with, I understand why people get old and senile and grumpy now. They're sick and fed up with
What are you
dealing
talking
with
about,
stupid
dude?
people for
You're
that
not even
long.
35-year-old senile and grumpy. The fuck?
It's true. It's very true.
I have a shorter tolerance for stupidity than some, I guess.
Dude,
Pretty sure
that
it's called
is just
retardation.
another way to say stubborn. What are you talking about, kid?
Nothing wrong with
Don't
stubbornness.
bullshit a bullshitter, dude. You sound stupid right
Stupidity
now.
will kill you faster than stubbornness.
I don't know if
As
that's
evidenced
factual.
by a fucking planet buying toilet paper for a respiratory fucking virus.
There's a lot of rich,
Rest my
stupid
case.
people out there, and there's a lot of dead, stubborn people out there. Well, not people.
What did it?
Mm.
Oh, he went to play R6.
Ah. Steven, I forgot to start it earlier. It's downloading. I've only got like I don't have long.
Oh no, you're good. I apparently never saved, so I have to restart from 0.
Damn.
Sea of Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
About to get some booty.
About to get all that booty, son.
Booty you're ever gonna get.
You goddamn right, it's my vaccine, dude. Vodka,
What
I'm
is it?
telling you, bro. Vodka can. You burn out the disease with vodka.
Ooh, Keith, did you see my grocery list?
Dude, I did. I meant to respond. I was just okay. So
The stores weren't that bad. The 2 liquor stores I went to had full
So-
stock. I don't know what everyone's talking about.
John was hovering a little bit. I was annoyed, but anyway, I was talking to Meadows and Cardo, and I was like, "Do you think that?" I was like, "I like Diet Coke. I mean, not Diet Coke. Ugh, Vanilla Coke. Those things are good for whatever reason. I'm not. I virtually never drink them, but they are good. I like that. So I
Mhm.
was like, if you mix that vanilla fucking Crown with Coke,
Dude,
does it taste
it's-
like?
Vanilla Crown Coke.
Yeah. Does it taste
Yeah.
like a vanilla Coke
Yeah.
with Crown in it?
Mm-hmm. That's why I started buying the Crown, the vanilla Crown.
You
that
guys should not have
sounds
told
And
me
then
I'm gonna drink
the,
this weekend.
that
A good,
sounds
a really good
fire,
combo.
bro.
The Apple Crown is really
No.
good with Sprite. No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
hold
Mix
on.
it with Sprite.
Wait a minute.
Okay, back
Not
up.
with
Back it
Coke.
up.
Only mix it with Sprite. It's not good with anything else, but with Sprite, it's
You guys
fucking
want to hear
amazing.
something absolutely
I
horrible?
figure if drugs and alcoholism can't kill me, and all my bad decisions, I'm giving this
They
coronavirus,
haven't killed you. They can kill you.
and
They,
all right,
He's right.
that's a good clarification. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, I'm gonna give you that one. All right,
Hey, you guys want to hear something
that is an
horrible?
important one, Mike. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, I'm gonna say this really quick, so you're gonna have to shut the fuck up for just a minute.
It's called you a bitch.
On my rants, you know that. You know I get upset about
I
it.
just came across this thing. Some bitch got grounded by her mom.
Mhm.
The bitch catfished her mom for 6 months and then broke her fucking heart to get back at her. Oh my god. That kid deserves a bullet in the face.
That's fucked up.
How big a piece of
People-
shits are kids these days that they fucking think, oh wow.
Dude,
Okay.
there's kids
I'm
that
not
kill
gonna
their parents because their parents didn't fucking buy them a video game.
Dude, I remember when
There
I
was
was
this-
probably like 15.
Did you guys see the video of the
there was this
22-year-old
Russian-
that's licking the licking
Yes,
the
I've
toilet seat on
been
the plane
downvoting
for
reposts
coronavirus
of that
challenge?
for 3
Eddie,
days
I
now.
interrupted
doing
you
what?
terribly. I'm sorry. There's a girl.
It's the coronavirus challenge.
Yeah,
and
this
Yeah,
bitch
she's-
licked a toilet
TikTok,
seat on an airplane.
And
Yeah.
and no, okay, so there was this kid in Russia, and I was probably like 14 when this happened. His dad came in and took his keyboard and mouse away because he was gaming at night and he was like doing bad in school. The fucking kid came into his dad's and his mom's bedroom with a sledgehammer and fucking pummeled the shit out of his fucking dad head with the fucking sledgehammer, grabbed the fucking keyboard and mouse and went back to gaming when the police showed up.
What the
There was this
fuck?
kid, I think it was Ohio.
Eddie,
Yeah.
your fucking storytelling pass is revoked, dude.
Ah, Geralt.
You
There
don't
was
get to
this
tell
kid
any
in
more
Ohio.
fucking stories.
He
dude.
had,
What the
I
fuck is
guess,
wrong with people?
You said
really
that was
religious
fucked up.
parents. And
That was
he
fucked up.
he wanted to play, I think it was GTA, and they wouldn't let him. They didn't believe in it. They didn't like. And he
Pretty
was
dumb excuse.
Like 15, 15 or
Extremely
16.
stupid. I'm glad a
And
mere
he
whiff
kept
of
playing at
fresh
his
air
friend's house.
helped you
Friends.
realise
All he
that.
wanted to do. All he wanted to
Fine.
do. All he wanted to do.
What do I
Parents
do?
wouldn't let him do it.
Firstly,
Finally got fed up
Hal
with it.
Baskel and Lambert. One
And
was supposed to get
his
me
parents were in
foretell
the living
spinal
room. He told
fluid.
them to close
The
their
other
eyes
was
and
to
get
fortify the
surprise for him.
phylactery
Shot
with
him on the
elemental
fucking
power.
head.
I've yet to see anything
The cops
from
caught him
either.
with his Xbox.
Taken
and his
care
fucking
of.
Is that
copy of his
so?
game in his
My
parents' vehicle and he was
initiative.
fucking going somewhere.
That leaves one other trifle to resolve.
Yeah, shit.
Just because
As
his
you saw,
fucking
my
religious parents
megascopes
wouldn't let him
acting
play
up
fucking
in rather
GTA, shot, kill
spectacular
them both.
fashion.
See,
I'm certain there's
and then
an
at that
energy
point,
source
how much religion
generating
is it shoved down the
disturbances
kid's
making the
throat?
crystals malfunction. We must find it and
As if
immediately.
that
the point-
matters.
Quickly.
No, I know.
That's the
I'm
point.
just, I'm saying it's
That's
fucked
right.
up.
No,
but I'm saying is it's also
Who you
partially
plan to
parents'
contact?
fault. It can't
Was
just
that a
solely
secret
be the
too?
kid's fault.
First off, stop
No,
shouting.
I don't care who
Second,
did
no,
what. It's
no
still the person who pulled the
Either
trigger's
end.
fault.
Remember her?
Regardless
No, I know.
of the
How could I
regardless
forget?
of the
Remember the
reason,
lodge
if your
up in
parent
Sage.
tells you no, you
Exactly,
can't do
a
this.
sage. As the
Now,
name
a
suggests,
good parent should
she should
explain,
know a
hey, you
great
know,
deal.
this whatever.
I'd like to ask her for
That
advice.
kid's
about
still
him.
not free to make his decisions till he's 18 and moved out.
You're a sorceress, friend.
Goddamn,
a
he's just
sage
not put
and
up with
not so
somebody
sage.
talking.
They've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all
Yeah,
of
that's
them.
pretty
But no matter.
stupid reason to
Thank
rage
you
quit.
for your permission.
Just a
That's
simple
kind of a crazy
conversation.
line of thinking. That a kid has to do what
Whoa.
a parent says no matter what.
Well, what all I'm saying is,
I don't know. Dad said it to us for 18 years. You live under my roof. You live by my
That's 'cause
rules.
Dad was a fair man.
well, I mean, all I'm saying.
Well, that's
is
all I was
that-
saying, Doc. I'm not saying like you fucking.
What if these kids have horrible fucking parents? You know there's a direct
Yeah,
correlation.
that's what I'm
between
saying. Like,
violence and
what if
children and how bad
these
it
were
is.
I
fucking
understand that. No,
Come on.
all
old
I'll
school
say is
rapist
this.
Catholics?
Nothing I read in the story
Alright.
suggested.
How do I find the source?
Well,
There was
just-
nothing
that's
about
just
any
because
abuse
it's not
or-
addressed.
Use this to test.
How do they know?
The whole because it went through the whole fucking court case.
Test,
I was reading the stuff about the
test
fucking.
Inquisitor?
I saw the story and
Sounds
then did some
fancy.
research on it,
Complicated.
or went and
Yet it's
dug
ever
further
so
into it because I had
Grasp
nothing
it
that it
firmly,
worked.
move it around, and then
And this
louder
kid
it
literally
screams
just
the
he
closer
wasn't
you are.
abused, he wasn't whatever. They let him. They
Spare
just didn't want him
me
playing
your
that game.
juvenile
They
wit,
didn't like how
please.
violent it was,
Well, what are you waiting for?
and that's why they didn't let him play it. He killed him for it.
Yeah,
I
that kid's
understand what you're
fucked
saying.
up.
Yeah, if you're abusing your kid and you're literally cutting them off, whatever, and they flip out,
Nothing here.
it's a different situation. You psychologically fucked that kid.
Well, that's where I
Telling a
was coming
15-year-old you
from.
can't play this game because we think this is not appropriate for you at this age or under our roof,
And if
and then he kills them.
been a lot smarter if they let him take that aggression out of the game, huh?
Well, that kid's already fucked up if he thinks it's okay to
Well,
kill his parents over a video game.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
I could
yeah,
never. Oh, dude.
it can't just be slowly the kid's fault. Like something
You have
fucked
a hard
up is
time
going
convincing me
on.
There's not something more going on here, dog. How did
Yeah,
a kid
there's
get
gotta
that
be-
violent to kill his parents raised in some
Oh,
good
got a
Christian
signal.
home that let him play video games and everything, just not that one?
Signal's growing stronger.
There's
How are you gonna get such a
fucked up-
mental
I don't know.
snap?
There's
I'm
some
not
people
saying
out there
there's
who
Not
not.
far now.
Just fucking snap. There was a kid that got. There's a fucking. How
I know, but people that snap usually
18 or
have some
19-year-old
form
kid on
of
death
psychological trigger, dude.
because he was playing a video game and he was watching his I don't think it was a sibling, it was a niece, nephew, something like that. And the kid kept crying.
Lost the
Infant
signal.
kid, I don't think he was under
I know
1
the
year.
story you're talking about. I remember it.
And he fucking the kid
got a
wouldn't shut
signal.
up, wouldn't shut up, and he just shook the kid a bunch, and the kid
Signal's
ended up
growing
dying from
stronger.
fucking injuries. Because the kid just snapped and got annoyed. The baby wouldn't shut up while he was trying to play his game.
Can't be far now.
If you did, my thought process is there is not enough
Getting
discipline.
warmer. Warmer.
Because if your kid isn't disciplined
Hot.
enough in their teenage years not to know and not to absolutely just lose their shit,
Yeah, that's
like to me, there's I agree with Keith. There's issues
There
there,
you are. The witchering just never took
but
off.
now whether that's a parenting
Disturbance
fail
is
or
coming from
I don't know
there.
where you go with that, but I don't know. It's just fucked, dude.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
yep. It's
Alright,
definitely
gotta get
a
him out of here.
multiple
do that.
reason.
Rather you not
Yeah,
make a
multiple
mess
people's
of my
fault,
shepherds.
like-
Just keep an eye.
Yeah, the kid's at fault
Uncle
100%.
Vesemir.
But then again, the parents are also at fault. Because how did he even get to that
How
level
goes
of
it?
fucking
Vesemir's not
retard?
working you too hard, I hope.
Dude, I don't know how somebody gets to that
Thought
level
so.
of rage. I guess if you're that consumed by something and it's all you can see and all you give a shit
That's what I'm
about,
talking
I
about,
don't
though.
I don't know
But that's
though.
what I'm talking
All
about.
done.
Is that
You can go. Ah,
people don't
let's check your condition.
people who are docile people don't get to that level of
Nothing
rage.
here.
It's impossible. Like
Nothing here.
I don't know if it's literally the only thing in life he gave a shit about.
but that's
Watching a celebrity get arrested.
that's still the same thing. Then
I
his
don't
parents still
understand your
failed
argument,
in
then.
letting him get to that point with that thing. They knowingly let their child get addicted to something. Still culpable. Like
No, they cut it off and got it out of the house, and he was sneaking over his friend's house and fucking doing it. Like, there's only so much you can do. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just read the story, dude. I just presented the information that I knew about it. I don't know how a person gets there over that.
I
get what Keith's saying. I'm on Keith's side, 100% on that.
I'm not trying to pick
it's
a
not-
fight necessarily.
it's not
I
a
don't know
fight.
Seems to be
There's no
working
fight.
now.
I
No,
just-
no, just his
I
argument,
simply-
his viewpoint.
I
Lambert
simply
left
It's more
Lambert
to
dance.
than just the
I
kid
simply
being
just
I
find
suppose he had
very
no
hard to
idea
believe
they could interfere
that-
with my
that
megascope.
someone with a good upbringing and without triggers in their life for massive fucking
I see what
switch
you're saying.
in capability of violence and threat of violence and just to snapping typically in 90%
sort
of
of
human
buildup.
beings requires a cataclysmic trigger or a buildup. They have to see their buddy get blown
in
up,
reading the
or they have
story-
to be like. People don't just snap for no reason. There's a
Mhm.
massive buildup to
Well,
it over
you-
time, or
you might
there's a
be
massive
right.
catalyst. This is
Because
psychology.
in reading, well, I know that.
He was probably bold.
In reading the story, they'd already grounded him from his Xbox several times, I guess.
No, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please.
I mean, it could be also that that's all he
Enough.
ever knew. Because they didn't really
Enough.
actually want to, like,
Ready
you
for
know,
this
spend time with the
conversation?
kid.
Sure you want me here?
That's
I
the
mean,
other
The
thing.
Lodge
Like,
don't let just anyone
I
I
in
got
their
grounded
secrets,
and
or
I
so
never
I've heard.
killed my parents.
Can't-
Consider it a token
Can't-
of
I
our
Oh.
got
trust.
punished in a
I've
lot of different
seen
ways,
you-
and I deserved every bit of it. And I never dreamed of killing my
I have
parents.
seen you
Didn't you just say
literally
you trust me?
blind with rage,
twisting my
possibly
words.
even under the
Kidnail
influence of
Yennefer at
things.
Vengerberg.
Be able to control
Gwynblade?
yourself and keep from killing a human being. Okay? After all the things that you've done and seen, you were able to control that. And I know that this is a one-man example, and it's not the type of example you should make for these types of things. But
Probably shouldn't use
if you
me.
can do that, then I'm pretty sure some teenager who's never faced any real violence besides maybe some trifle school bullying, which is another possible reason, could get to the point of just straight out murdering the only people who have ever shown him any love or support in their lives. That's just a hard stretch. That's just...
I understand, but the one thing I think is a key
Ted
factor
Miller
in that
and Severin.
is that
I admit
Might
that
be
people
someone
can snap.
teenager.
Okay,
and-
but now
Come up
you're
against
assuming
a
as many factors as I am.
One we must
no,
lift.
no, hold on.
It was uttered in a
There's-
dialect of elder
there's
speech
spaces behind
unfamiliar
this.
to me.
At that
I
age,
see.
one
The words of the
thing
curse?
that we don't
Vaffel
yet
Elaine.
possess,
Ced mil
or
foli.
a lot of us don't in
Dawn
that
Epteni,
transition
Bondro
period
Isne
into growing into
Iacus.
adulthood, is the ability to put
Recognize
an
the
end
dialect.
mark, a stop
Lathan Umber.
at that rage. As an adult, you know
The
you can
so-called
be
one speech, a
completely
forgotten language
enraged
dating
and
from
not
before the
do
migration.
anything.
The migration?
But at
Later, Garrett.
that young of an age, I don't know. I'm not a
Don't make
psychologist.
excuses
It makes
for
sense in my
teenagers.
head.
You understood
I'm
a
not
lot
making
more than you
excuses
know,
for
but-
anybody. Hold on, my food's here.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Why can't
Yes.
Mike handle
In
any
legends,
realistic
Of
conversation?
the kind
Is my
that do not
question.
end
I don't know.
happily.
Can you
I don't
help
care.
us
I don't think about
with
it.
the curse?
I used to think about
To a
it. I
degree,
stopped.
Agnes de Glanville's incantation,
Miguel,
combined with Elder's Triangle,
Oh,
the ugly
inverted, of
bastard.
course. They are
He
your
got
only
mad.
possible recourse.
Yeah, he didn't like the
I cannot
conversation, so he
guarantee that
left.
even they will
did
suffice.
he tell you guys that
Thank
didn't
you,
like the
Ensever.
conversation?
Vaffel.
He was like, I'm
That does
done
not
with this, and
conclude our
then left.
conversation.
Why is
I'm
he
like-
sitting like why is it? I mean, I don't know, but like to me, if I didn't want to listen to people talk, if I just wanted to play Minecraft by myself,
Why the
and not
fuck's he
hear
in
people
Discord?
talk- yeah, exactly. If I didn't want to come in here and talk to you guys, like I would just
Let me
leave
guess.
Discord.
You want something in
Or
return.
you know,
Yeah.
If I may,
I don't know.
Gwynblade,
Well,
The
I
more
that
like your
makes sense,
I
Eddie.
spend on this
Stop guessing.
spend on this earth, the
Just
less
listen.
I understand humanity. Because there's
The
also the
time
guy
of the
in fucking
white
Colorado a
frost and
couple of
white
years
light
back
is now.
Yeah.
that killed his fucking
And the
I'll be
world
right
will
back.
perish amidst ice.
Two little
I know
girls,
Ithlin's
too.
prophecy.
Just-
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it?
What?
The elder blood can initiate.
Anyway.
Why is everybody just
Age,
jumping off into different
the
parties? Now
time.
Steven's in a different one than fucking Mike even. Like, what the fuck?
End. or
I
stop
don't
it.
fucking know, dude. I'm
Remember
about to
this,
go. I'm gonna
Gwynplaine.
go watch.
For you will be the
something. I
one
need
to
my
determine if the seed bursts into
Alright, dude.
flames.
wings and cheese sticks.
Okay, yeah.
I'll holler at you, putos mañana.
Bet.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No.
Bitches
Vesemir
insulting
figured sword work could be
intelligence.
more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Very, very old.
any idea what she was talking about?
Did you beat The Witcher 3, Eddie?
Wish everyone would
I've
just
never
leave her
played
the hell alone.
The Witcher
Wouldn't count on it.
What's that?
I've never played the Witcher series.
Oh, like it all?
Never, ever.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a bore.
Oh, hey, I didn't
despite my
rage quit or
asking you not
anything.
to.
You did. I know you did.
No, I got a dude in game. We're about to go troll people, so
Oh, word, I got you.
I didn't want to out-talk Kent.
No, yeah, you're good. Well, if you're just gonna be trolling people on R6, go do that. Hey, you know what? Fuck.
No, I'm on Sea of Thieves.
Oh, you're on Sea of Thieves right now?
Yeah, I got a dude who just joined.
Oh, right on. I'm gonna go fucking.
It's like
I'll check
instant.
I'll check my download.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, bet.
Ooh, okay.
Don't really see why I should
I
apologize.
think we just sell around, see
No
if we can find
sorceresses
somebody.
expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennefer wants. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon
That
together?
sounded
A bit of
enticing.
respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from...
You know why?
But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
People are licking
I
toilet
know
seats on
your
airplanes.
opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn with Uma
Shot who?
or whoever hides inside him.
I don't know who that is.
It's the gorilla.
Nope.
What? Dick's out for holiday?
Hell yeah, bro. Hunter, you seen
Right
that
to the
guy?
left. I see it. I'm willing to risk it.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
These guys are all like, oh, we could go get some work done. Then they're like, Or we
Yen,
can start
we
drinking.
don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Ugh. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but...
Yeah, this seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. Here's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now.
You want to explore
his
or go for
giant
the
was giving him
skeleton
trouble,
crew?
attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it
Sons of
wasn't a
bitches.
giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the
Spawn into the world, spawns
What
us
did you
next
do?
to the player.
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe.
Instantly.
Then I
Damn.
killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside. Keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eskel.
Damn, that sucks,
Catachan
bro.
we cut up together.
I bought a
That was how you
gallon.
nabbed him.
A catachan.
All of the
It's just right.
Oh, dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen
Here,
in
I'm gonna try
question
getting in front,
went for
slow
young
this down.
women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you
Is there a play ship to her
My
right?
client
It's
threw a
got
masquerade
lanterns.
ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose.
Yeah,
Hangover
we can
was
say
the worst
hello.
part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Oh god, we're about to...
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Oh shit, there's
I'm
like
going for player.
a Reddit joke and it goes,
Long story.
my bullies broke my
I was on
MP3
Ceres Trail.
at school. Luckily
Went to
my
Velen.
parents
Hold on,
sent
hold on,
me
hold
an
on. Sorry, I'm sorry. Can you start over, please, bro? I wanted to hear it.
Okay, so the joke is, my bullies broke my MP3 player at school. Luckily, my parents bought
Okay, so
me,
2003, got it.
okay, bought me an MP4 for my birthday. But these idiots destroyed it again. Tomorrow I bring my MP5.
Oh, that's a good joke.
What the fuck?
Pumped up kicks intensifies.
Pumped up kicks intensifies.
I'm gonna listen to that song right now.
Oh
I like
my
this song.
god, I do too. I'm not gonna lie about it. That is some good shit, dude. They
Dude,
broke my
I-
MP3. They broke my MP4. Tomorrow, I'm bringing my MP5. Oh, that's a great joke. I'm a big fan of that. I'm telling that at work tomorrow, for sure. I'm stealing the fuck out of that.
Where Dandelion needed saving again.
Dude,
He get caught plowing somebody he
I
shouldn't
fucking
have
love.
been.
I feel like
Right.
not
Speaking of
enough
old
people tell jokes anymore. Like jokes. Like that.
It was a pretty dark joke, but yeah.
How's Triss?
Oh man, you got to see the humor in life, man.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
I don't get his makeup.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Who's makeup?
Not great.
Trump.
But we've no choice.
No
Unless
makeup.
Vesemir can do the trick with his
It's
hammer.
Fucking ridiculous.
Like, he would
Might
look
be
better
surprised.
without it.
Old
He,
man
like,
knows
he...
his stuff.
I know. Listen, I'm a Trump dude. I support Trump in most of the things that he does. Not all, most. I'll openly admit that. However, he looks fucking stupid, and
It'll
he
be
says
the first
dumbass
time
shit.
in years.
I'll readily admit it.
I knew you'd be wary.
Like what he's doing.
Wary. That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start
I just
producing
saw a
hordes of
picture
witches.
like, him
You
there.
hardly need
Have
to.
you seen the one where his hair's flying
See,
in the wind?
Till now we had a
Yeah.
great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Oh, crikey.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never
We're on the hunt for a pirate.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a
Yeah.
minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Oh, we can't shoot him if he's an outpost, can we?
No, not like a regular town, like an outpost.
So,
Fuck, dude, I didn't realize this was this easy to get full crew
Snared this
members.
peasant in her
It was like
pants.
instant.
Instead of being happy, he escaped with his
Nice, I'm
life.
coming.
Yoko fell head over heels and
We got like 3 solo
Wanted me to
players.
trap
We're just
him.
waiting on them to leave town.
turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a
Oh, what
fishing
a
net.
dick.
Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka at some fallow
I'm right behind you.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn soaked.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was insensitive. We didn't know.
I'm sure it's not conspicuous that we're just sitting here in the middle of the ocean.
On it?
No,
Like anchored?
I want a
Yep.
drink.
Why?
Definitely.
We're waiting on these people to leave town.
Dude,
We're between 2 outposts.
what size ship are you running?
It's all 3 of us have sloops.
Colder and up an ice giant.
There's a galleon that. Ooh, I'm getting attacked by a
You're
shark.
running a 3-man fucking
shall
sloop
return.
squad?
Gotta go.
No, just me and one other guy.
How do you have 3 sloops and 2 people?
No, there's 3 sloops. Like,
You and
2
Lambert
sloops we're gonna
get
try
along?
to, like, blow up.
In a way.
But they're sloops.
I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Did you,
Guessing that's quite
What?
a list.
did you snipe him?
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival.
This fucking dude
going,
just
eh?
sniped the guy.
Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's.
Oh, the
worst
shark.
enemy.
Where
Oh,
did you
I
get
thought you
that
were hitting the
bonnet?
player.
Vesemir's trunk.
The height of fashion in 1112. Old
I was
man
about to say,
probably
these
put
fucking
it on when he
pistols are
went
broke.
courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
These guys are drunk as fuck.
Men,
This is hilarious.
a witcher's life is not
Yeah.
all cards and liquor. It is toil.
We're out.
It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim.
Golden
Because without
sand.
vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
It looks like there's something to the left of those, though.
Come on. Let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game.
I think the dude in
Student
front
from
of us is moving
Oxford
around on
taught.
his boat.
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they
Oh my god, what is
Who's
that?
ever done that thing down
So they
the
updated the Kraken,
That is
apparently.
nice, yeah.
It's a lot fucking harder
Sounds
to
great.
kill it.
You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I know, this shit's fucking hilarious.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel, still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my
This dude
turn.
just said I'm a sucker for women
I've
with
never,
horns. The
after
fuck?
a bender, woken up wearing nothing but
Never
my
done a horn
knickers.
check. Oh. I was just switching.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would
There's
Papa
another
Vesemir say?
boat
Think
right
Papa
by us.
Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn.
What the heck?
I've never...
Oh, you want to get closer? See if he moves?
Jumped out Oliver's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah. You're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Ooh. You want to try to point the barrel on him?
The vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
Yeah, I'll keep
All
selling
right.
past him. That way he
I'll
won't
do
see you.
Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Yeah.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah, that way I'll just keep selling past him. That way he doesn't pay attention to
You
you.
Real
watching this?
jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you.
Oh, this
Come
is
here,
hilarious.
yo. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We gotta look around.
This is a job
Alright.
for Vesemir.
I'll make a circle around the island.
Hurry and take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Oh my god, I'm fucking drunk as shit, dude. I can't see fucking shit.
Eskel!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Do it.
Oh, you can loot all this shit?
Eskel, chop chop.
I'll read that later. Oh, I'm fucking drunk as shit.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel.
my god.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Dude, Carter, look at this guy. He is fucking drunk as shit.
Esco!
Keith, we just hijacked this dude's boat
Oh no, dude. He's
while
gonna
he
be
was turning in a quest.
pissed. Well, can't he like spawn back on
Hear
it?
that?
If he dies. Yeah, I'll follow you. Yeah, if he dies, I think he can spawn back on it. Or unless he goes with the mermaid.
What's one
But then
star
he
more
put
or
a
less
bomb
in
on the
this
boat.
case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Alright.
Esco's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Yeah, he's got a barrel bomb right next to the mast, so if he does spawn, all he does is have to shoot it and blows up the boat.
Oh
With his
no.
ever faithful little
So you can
leader.
sink him at any second.
Yeah.
Hello, Esco. Wake up.
Because I told the dude, I was like, yeah, I just started back yesterday. He's like, sweet,
What
let's troll
happened?
people. And I'm like,
Got
okay.
sloshed,
Damn.
stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke.
What do you mean?
Three of us get
Like
together.
despawned it?
Always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
Here, but Yen, we don't want to wake her up. Believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
What's that to the left of us? Is that a sunken ship?
Damn. What a dream.
Okay. Okay.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento.
Oh, crikey, mate.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive.
He
They
goes
must
out
be
the
administered
store, right?
immediately after their brood. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
Yeah, that big island?
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Oh, directly ahead with the big rock.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Where's the brewing pot? Where am I supposed to brew this shit? It said brew the potion. Where's the where's the brewing station? Oh. What's this? Can I turn this on or pump up the volume? Use the decoctions of the grass. Hold on. I did it. I brewed a concoction. It's in your menu. There's not like a fire pit you go to. Fuck off. God damn it. Alright.
potion's ready.
Potion's been brewed!
Tools, too.
Good.
Let's
Besimir?
fucking throw it on this little
Buckwheat
fucking
extract
crazy
to deaden the
mute
pain.
guy. Fucking
I know.
little mutant
done this
thing and see what it happens.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion bars in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it. this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. A trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
Oh, word.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Never severe. Oh, they're fucking up our boy.
Kaniatad, Nevid, Savin, Kowal, Arriva, Endir.
Mic off.
No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid Severe, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad, Taran Anadin, Jeez.
Mic on.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. and nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Ardwain. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her, but the curse, the hunt, has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail
Oh,
immediately.
that sucks for them. So the ship we were chasing
I'll talk to you later.
is getting attacked by the Kraken.
Bam.
Just chase them and then they... Time to leave now.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here.
Okay.
And the hunt will
Wow, he doesn't want to talk to you.
They'll expect to catch us by
That dude's
surprise.
screwed.
I guess we should go talk to Mike.
Disappointed.
We plan to fight them.
I don't want to risk a bad
We
conversation.
five, in a crumbling castle.
Do we have a choice?
Go in there. Hi, I'm done with you.
The inevitable.
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Alright, I'm gonna keep talking to this guy.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies.
Oh.
Bring everyone here. Got a few
Where's the
favors I
sloop
can
at?
call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
Oh yeah, I see him now. His sail's down. Oh, am I getting shot at? Oh, that dude is super screwed. Kraken's attacking this guy. He's got a fucking skeleton ship attacking him now.
Good lord.
We're just gonna go to this other guy.